Deborah Byers is here. Deborah, good to see you, my friend.
Great to see you. Great to be here.
You walked in with this beautiful pearly white, and it looked like a purse because this is like the compact version with the handle on the top. But every 7 minutes, you get brand new, fresh, delicious tasting ice.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And in 24 hours, you're going to be able to get 26 pounds of ice.
Ooh.
This is the latest and the greatest in our long line of improvements ice makers that you guys have loved for years. But this one is the most compact, the most portable. It's got the handle. You saw that it is super lightweight. It weighs less than just about 14 pounds. It's small on your counter. It's about 12 by 11 by 9.
That's awesome.
But it is mighty in what it puts out with no line, no water line, no drain line, regular tap water, and you get to choose whether you want large cubes or small cubes to go ahead and chill your favorite beverage or make your favorite smoothie.
I love it.
It is the last word in ice makers as far as I'm concerned.
This is a Black Friday deal. What that means is we have full-on launched holiday here at HSN, so this is our best price of the season.
Oh, ow.
The price is good through the holidays, but we're not guaranteeing that it will last through the holidays. So you are getting a huge deal on this at $33 on FlexPay. We have different colors. That's that beautiful opal white.
Gorgeous.
And then we also have the stainless.
Yes.
And then we have red and black behind us. And you look at how much room there is above it, right there on the countertop under the cabinets. That's how compact this is.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. And remember, it's portable. You saw us walk in with this. You can take this with you. So if the hostess says, hey, do you mind bringing the ice? Don't bring a great big bag of ice that's got to go into a styrofoam bin.
Yeah.
Bring an ice maker that in every 7 minutes is going to drop with that satisfying kerplunk, 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 which is a technical term for ice dropping into the tray. I made it up, but it seems to work. And then you're going to be able to absolutely have the best tasting ice, in my opinion. Now, what is it that we're talking about? The ice is bullet shaped, so it's a little bit different because it's made on the stainless steel rods that are in the back. So there you go. It's got a little bit of a recessed hole here, and that gives you more surface area to chill your favorite beverage. So you're going to be able to have more ice and more delicious. Now, you're going to choose whether you want small or large. The small breaks down faster in a blender, and then the large one is for those drinks you want to savor.
Yes,
Party guests.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't like hot coffee.
You don't like hot coffee? No. You're going to like this cold one.
Oh, my goodness.
And so maybe we'll give you the large cube.
Here we go.
Just be careful. It's pretty full.
Oh, I don't want to get it on you.
Delicious.
How cool is that?
Yes.
I love this.
So do I. I own one as well. You know when I liked it? When we had a hurricane a couple years back and we lost power because we had our EcoFlow that we could just plug it into because nobody has ice. It's not at the stores. There's no ice and no batteries. It's gone.
Were you selling it?
No. And you know what? I actually inadvertently sold it to like 4 family members just by using it. And we used it for my husband's 40th birthday. We were out at the beach and we had a little clubhouse that had no ice. So we brought our ice maker. Like you'll find you can have it on a boat. You could be camping. You could be tailgating. All you need is a plug and you pour the water in. So think how much people spend to put an ice maker in their kitchens.
Well, absolutely. We're in a beautiful home here. I'm kind of looking for an ice maker, and I thought, wow, I don't see an ice maker. But you can do that with this one. So what you're going to do, we've said no drain line and no water line. You are simply going to fill it with regular tap water. There's a little well here. You're going to just pour in regular water. You don't need anything fancy. You simply fill it to the line. You'll be able to see it. You can't see it on the camera, but you'll be able to see it at home. You're going to put your empty basket right in the well. Then you're going to simply turn it on, press the power button, and then you're going to select. There's a little select button here on the top. You're going to choose S for the small. That's going to break down faster in your blender with no chunks, and it's better for the blades on your blender, but you're going to be able to make a smoothie with no dairy. It's amazing. Or the large, which is going to give you those bigger cubes that are going to give you for a scotch perhaps that you want to savor. Now, I have the large ones here in this hand, and I've got the small ones here in this hand, and you can see the difference in the sizes.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. So these are the smaller ones that are going to break down faster, and these are the larger ones, and you simply make the choice. And if in the middle of the party you say, you know what, I want to switch it up a little bit, you can do that. It's that easy. When the well is empty, there's going to be a little red light that goes, hey, add water. When your beautiful little basket is full and it holds about 1.5 pounds of the ice, once it's all dropped in there, a little red light will say, hey, take the ice out. But if you're having a party, you get the scoop. People are going to be able to take the ice out as it goes, and it's going to be continually making ice. It is a powerhouse.
It's so easy to use, and I would say even beyond just in your drinks, think about when you're entertaining. Like you see the fruit platter here, you need ice for under that. Maybe you've got shrimp cocktail or fish spread or your dips, you know, and salsas and things. Maybe it's for the wine or the champagne that you're chilling. I mean, we constantly need ice, and we do this during an entertaining show because that's when it really comes to the top. And like we're about to get into the busy season of entertaining and going to parties and having people over. You will be the star of the party if you bring the ice maker.
Well, absolutely true. And because it's so portable, this is really going to be the game changer for you for ice. Because what have we been using traditionally? We've been using these trays that come with your freezer. If you're lucky enough to have an automatic ice maker in your freezer that's still working, because they are notorious for breaking, it would cost you more than the cost of this ice maker to have the repair guy come and repair it. Or maybe the water line breaks and you've got damage all over it. It's a nightmare. These trays, which we all use, take 6.5 hours to make 14 cubes. And what ends up happening? They always taste a little funky.
Or smell
funky
when you take a drink.
They totally do.
You can smell like the frozen broccoli that was sitting next to it in the freezer.
It's the worst. It's just the worst. So you don't need to have that anymore because remember, your ice is being made in a stainless steel casing over stainless steel rods in a closed environment that's going to have the freshest tasting ice that you've ever had before.
Every 7
minutes, and in 24 hours, 26 pounds of ice are going to be coming from this little powerhouse.
Okay, so this is a Black Friday deal. Well over, what is it, 400 of these sold now at this point. We have 4 colors. I know front and center, we've got this beautiful pearlescent white, has this gorgeous pearl finish to it. We also have the classic stainless. Behind us, we have black and red. The red is like sports car, candy apple.
So beautiful.
It's our most limited. It's always the most popular. You also get the scoop that Deborah's been using, and there's a little suction cup thing that you can put on the side, and then you can just hang the scoop right there on the side of your ice maker. So super easy to store and use. You don't even have to put it away, but if you wanted to, it's gonna fit right into your cabinet, which is great.
Okay, so I'm going to be making a smoothie for Rochelle because I know she wants one. What I've got in here is just juice and fruit and the ice cubes, and I use the small ones because they break down faster. So if you're on a diet and you don't want to have a lot of dairy, you don't need dairy because the ice is going to give you that frothiness. And this is the same for the adult beverages. Now that we're getting into the holiday season, you're going to want to have exotic drinks. You want the ice to do the work for you, cut back on a lot of those calories. So here we go. All right.
It does. The way that the ice cube is, it's like that that smooth, kind of creamy ice that you get at some fast food restaurants.
Yes.
It has that kind of feel to it. So when you use it, watch how frothy that there's no dairy in this.
No, it smells delicious.
Look at this.
Goodness. All the ice gets broken down. Absolutely amazing. And you can go ahead, if you're doing protein drinks in the morning, you can set up your machine, do your hair, do your makeup. It's standing up, everybody. And when you come down, it's going to be right there ready for you because remember, in 7 minutes, it's going to start kerplunk, kerplunk, kerplunking your ice right into that tray. Isn't that great?
Oh my gosh.
I know.
That is incredibly delicious. You guys are chiming in on Facebook. Let's see. Jared saying this would be cool in an office or a shop. That's true.
Perfect.
Let's see. Dawn says my grown-up drink would be a Grey Goose Dirty Martini. Wow.
I like how she thinks.
Dawn says my dogs love this ice and they know when they hear it drop that they're gonna get an ice treat. That's hilarious, Dawn. Oh my goodness. That is too funny. Love it. I'm just reading all these comments. Lillian says, in my Hispanic heritage, we make coquito, made with rum, coconut milk, condensed milk, and nutmeg.
Oh,
see,
wow.
We're in holiday mode. We're ready for the entertaining, and we're ready to make fabulous drinks, keep our food nice and cold, maybe have our ice to chill our wine and our champagne. If you're headed out, though, imagine walking in with this and saying, I've got the ice covered.
How great is that?
Yeah.
And remember, every 7 minutes, this, it's going to be dropping all that ice right into the tray, so it's going to be ready to go in no time to give you the best tasting ice, whether you're just drinking water like I am or a fabulous smoothie like Michelle is. You cannot go wrong. This guy is a powerhouse.
It's such a great deal, too. If you look out in the marketplace, you guys, comparable retail value on this, $160, I think is conservative, honestly. The fact that we're busting out the Black Friday deals now makes me really happy because I really feel like October kicks off entertaining season. It really, the fall get-togethers, the football parties, Halloween, and then next thing you know, it's Thanksgiving, and then all the Christmas holidays as well. This is the kind of thing you're going to want to have on hand. And if you're thinking of gifting it, this is the best price it will be for the season. This is our Black Friday deal now.
Absolutely.
You know?
And remember, it's portable, so you can take it with you anywhere, put it in the RV, give it to assisted living, give it to the kids and going to college. It's absolutely fabulous. Maybe a young couple that's just getting married that doesn't have a big kitchen. This little guy can produce 26 pounds in a 24-hour period. And believe me, in my personal opinion and in the opinion of so many others, it's the best tasting ice you'll ever have.
It's delicious. It really is the creamiest, tasty, and it's clean tasting ice too, because it freezes so fast,
Absolutely.
which I love. Deborah, thank you. You
My
get to
pleasure.
rejoin the party.
Yay.
It's our holiday house party tonight on HSN. We have taken over this beautiful home and turned it into a winter wonderland.
It's gorgeous.
Helping
It's
you
gorgeous.
entertain. Speaking of ice, if you did want to make an iced coffee or an iced tea, did you catch the Kitchen